to the true people interviewers hip hop underground. Yes, and I know who they is. I've been having this since the playlist since what, a month ago, 2 months. But hey, let's jump in.
Underground scene. A few things come into mind: the artist's image, and
original
link
in the description.
Have you ever thought to yourself why they're there? Well, most of it comes down to two people and a couple of different underground pages.
42
Amwell and 42 CEO are two of the most important figures
42
that the current underground scene has today. Discovering new talent, reporting on underground news, and hosting shows that go into a deeper dive into how the underground functions and works. But they weren't always like that. For years and years, Amwell had to find his footing in the underground.
Si Emmanuel Reyes pinanganak sa dalawang magulang Pilipino sa San Diego noong ika-23 ng Agosto, 1976.
Loved two things growing up: basketball and hip-hop. Two things that always went hand in hand.
Would go to every rap show possible. I'd be the first one in line.
And Emwell also worked on a radio show about sports. Gaining a background in media, Emwell started to learn how to ask questions.
In 2018, I decided to interview fans in line at rap concerts. I think the first video I did was like in 2018 when I was at an A$AP Rocky show and I started interviewing fans.
But Emwell also started doubting himself.
I kind of went through like this crisis of, okay, I don't want to do the sports radio thing anymore. I don't want to interview fans in line anymore because my videos are just flopping.
But then 2020 happened, and the world...
I'm not gonna lie, that's how life is, no? I mean, that's how people started, start with 0 views at first, because when you post, you're not gonna get that much, but you post a lot more, it will start coming up, no pause, but...
shut down.
2020.
With a ton of free time.
What did I do? I made a TikTok, and then so I started spam posting a bunch of bullshit on my feed, and then the one thing that stuck was that I was making a bunch of rap video content.
And then there was this blog that saw Emwell's content and reposted it. Emwell reached out and sent them a message. And Emwell started off assisting around in their studio when he met one of the biggest artists within the underground during an interview with Ayo Hakeem, one of OGM's hosts.
My name's Emwell, I'm with Our Generation, and I'm with... Yo, this is actually a special moment for me because you were actually the first rapper I'm ever going to interview, so this is pretty insane, bro. So I'm really glad that you're the first guy that I get to do it with.
Emwell then started interviewing various artists, with one of them being Rich Amiri.
Like, what would you do if you weren't a rapper? And he said he would be a therapist. So then I did that, and then I remember he called me one day. He was like, yo, that clip was really funny. It would be cool if we did like some sort of skit where we're each other's therapists.
Well. 42.
Starting the well.
Oh, so this is how all it started. Okay. The well. Intro that one made, bro.
Well show, having Rich Amiri as his first patient. Starting a domino effect, getting all walks of the underground in his show. Emwell's known for his unfiltered and investigatory interview style, showing Che pictures of his childhood, Osama's son to doodle SpongeBob, and singing campfire songs with Jades. But there's also no underground without Unk. 42 CEO, whose real name is Sam, is often called Unk, since he's a lot older than the average underground rap listener, as he's in his mid-20s, with the roots of his music media career being...
I dare say he was actually 42. You know what I'm saying? But he looks like 20 years old.
Started in college with a page called Music for Tonight. And the whole idea behind that was like, I thought I was more tapped in than my friends with music. And so I was like, let me create a page like where I can showcase like new artists or like smaller artists that I'm listening to, because I was like super interested in that stuff. I'd always been, but I wanted a way to like talk about it,
People often think 42 is just a character, and you would often be right. But there's a lot of deeper things that go down behind the scenes. For one, 42 is an advertising major from the University of Oregon, but he really wanted to focus on music journalism. At first,
content creation, he
was just behind the screen, not really showing his face. But eventually, he started being more personal with his content, and with that personality, Sam created 42
CEO.
I always
42
had, like, the energy in my videos. Like, that was kind of something that I always had, like, the kind of, ability to really...
Okay, I'm not tripping say about why he does look like K-Son. I'm just saying. I just thought he was K-Son, brother. You know, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Like, be loud, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Loved by most of the people within the industry.
Yo, D5, this nigga right here is a character, bro. I'm not gonna appreciate it. What do you say? What do you
Hold on, bro. Yo, this bug pissing me.
Shit, like I said, and I love you to death, bro. Like you
Come
and
on,
Devil,
bro.
I love y'all. Like if a nigga ever
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like,
Bro, the stream of Cardi. But man, she just joined that. We dropped the skin on Fortnite.
but you try to fake bully you, man. Yeah, like call me, bro. You a good nigga, bro. Like we need more people like you.
But
For
not
real.
even the support from Mr. Anti himself would make 42 loved by
A
everyone.
lot of the comments were actually fully hate comments, like, get a job, you're unemployed.
Man, hold on,
Just-
bro. Nah, don't listen to them, bro. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Don't listen to nobody. Do your thing, bro.
Because people think he's a quote unquote cornball. But I'd actually say 42 being the way he is and Emwell being the way he is one of the most important things that